Hello students. In previous video, we have learned previous topics of this chapter. In this, we are going to learn next chapter, right? Using data validation. What is data validation? Means we are going to provide validity to particular data, restrictions to the particular information. Means data validation, right? How we can apply? Just look this. Select the range of the cell, right, and go to the data tab. There would be a data validation button. Click on this, a small window would be open, right? You can put the data validation according to your need. Suppose you want to click on only the numbers between 0 to 100, so you can write this. I'm zooming this. Please look, we can put the data validation, right? Here in data validation tab, different settings are here. Just write which types of validation you want to allow. We want to write only whole numbers, and the range is 0 to 100. Means in minimum we have to write 0 and maximum we have to write 100. Means this is the way, this is the best example you can apply the data validation, right? Students, adding subtotal in database means we want to apply summation without using mathematical functions, right? We have a small database. I'm zooming this. Just look this picture, please. We have a small database. Means different cell executives having different months and their respective cells. We want to add this column. We want to add these fields in this way, right? In this cell. So what we have to do? Just go to the data tab, right? Go to the data tab. There would be a subtotal option, right? Go to the data tab and subtotal option would be here. There. Click on this subtotal options in outline. Subtotal dialog box would be appear. I'm zooming this. Just look this figure. Yes, subtotal option is here. You can apply a particular month and just use the function, which function you want to use, subtract or multiply or summation. You can use this summation and go to the which columns you want to apply summation. Cell column means cell fields, okay, and go to the summary below data, right, and click on OK. Now you have summation of a particular cell. I'm going to zoom this again, right? Here the previous database is here, different cells executive, their respective months and their respective sales, and the total would be here, right? This is the way we can apply the data for subtotal. Is this okay? Go to the data tab again and subtotal option and go to the remove all button. You can remove all subtotal in your information. Is this okay? Students, analyzing data with pivot table means this is a powerful tool, okay, right, for consolidation, summarizing and presenting the information in the database in the Microsoft Excel, right? We can use pivot table. For this, go to the insert tab and pivot table, and in the tables group, right, and we have to provide a range. Is this okay? And new worksheet and give press on the create pivot table. Is this okay? This is the way we can create a pivot table. Nice. And the pivot table layout would be displayed on the next new worksheet, right? Pivot table field appears on the right side of the screen. I'm just zooming. Please look this. Yes, this is the way creating pivot table. The first option is showing here. Select a table or range. You can select range of this table, right, and use an external data source if you are having any another information, another database in Excel form in your laptop or desktop. You can choose this, right, and new worksheet. You can create new worksheet, either existing worksheet, right, and click on this OK button. This is the outlook of creating a pivot table layout, right? This is the way pivot table fields, different fields are here. This look like arrangement is very fine, right? Particular fields, particular information is in particular field, right? And students, this pivot table features you can also apply in 2013 version of this Microsoft Excel, right? Means all the properties, sorting, validation, data validation, filtering, pivot table, etc. we can apply in 2013 version. Is this okay? This is the recapitulation option what we have learned in previous video and this video. This is the short points, right? Just you can practice your exercise, just writing section A and section B. Is this okay?